Hi, this is Francisco Bujan from vitalcoaching.com. We are talking about career and business this time. We are shifting topics a little bit. And the topic for this video is how to get your power back before you burn out. This is a video for you if you work within an organization and you feel overwhelmed. It works, those strategies work as well if you are a business owner, if you have your own business, of course. But it's more directed to situations where you are actually within your organization and you have to deal sometimes with a toxic boss or draining colleagues or lots of pressure, an overload with work. And basically, what are the strategies that you have to put in place to basically not let the organization dry you really, drain you dry. That's what I wanted to say. So what is the key challenge really when you're in a situation like this one? The key challenge is very simple. There is too much pressure, too much overwhelm, too much overload. There is too much demands on you, too much pressure, and basically you have to cope with that pressure. So why do you end up being, burned out or really tired or being in a place where you can no longer give? It's simply because the organization you work for usually is very, very powerful. It's a structure, it's a series of mindsets. You have the culture of an organization, and basically all that is pressurizing you as an individual. Right now we live in an environment where 80% of the people say they are not really happy when Monday comes because they have to go to work and work within a context that they don't really enjoy. And the reason why this is because an organization usually has its own sets of priorities. And very often organizations, unfortunately, don't care too much about your happiness or your emotional balance or even physical balance or health. So you have to defend yourself, you have to defend your territory and make sure that you protect your space. And you do that by establishing new boundaries in your life, in your existence, especially that have to do with work. Simple strategies have to say with learning to say no. This is a very important word, and rather than going straight to the point and saying no to somebody, you can find ways of delaying or basically saying no in many different ways. Now the key idea is there to say no when it's really simply too much. So once you start putting boundaries, not taking work back home, living on time, simply putting these boundaries in place, then eventually you have more time to recover, more time to regenerate after work and even during work, and eventually you get back to a place where your energy level starts rising again. So there is much more to say about this, and it's an essential topic. This is a challenge that my clients face very, very frequently, and I have been coaching lots of people on this topic. So I'm quite surprised very often to see how much pressure and how much demands there is really put on individuals, single individuals, people, and basically this keeps on going until you put a stop. So you have to realize that in this battle, it's you as an individual against the organization, and unless you fight back, unless you put strategies in place to defend yourself, the organization can literally eat you alive. It can destroy your life, right? So you have to defend yourself, and we are not, there is no bad conspiracy here going on. It's simply a structure, that is put in place. That's how society works. And if you want really to survive this battle and win this battle without losing your job, you have to know how to put in place new strategies. So my goal here is really to boost your power and to give you an extra power kick so that at least you have somebody, on your side. And that from that source, from your own personal integrity, from your own personal spirit, there is a source of energy here which can stimulate and give you back a sense of control and ownership over your life without feeling like you are really losing yourself within the battle. So there is more on this topic. If you like this topic and need help on that, go back to vitalcoaching.com/burnout.htm. There is an ebook, a set of MP3 audios that you can access instantly. It's for instant download, and basically go for it. Check it out And I'll be happy to help you further, of course, within a one-on-one coaching session, if that's something you would prefer. Yeah, that's it for now. Defend yourself, defend your territory. Your life is really worth it. Take care, and bye-bye.